Wasn't recording. That was...
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today. What happened with you two? He was like brother.
Hi, Max. Miss you. Hope your mom's doing well. Hope you're doing well too. I don't know what to be sending you as far as general stuff goes. Glare. We got glitter. And well, I was watching that episode. It makes me cry a lot. I get upset about things too a lot.
Choose Smile, choose Direct. No matter what type of severe asthma you have, Tespire can help you have fewer asthma attacks and breathe better.
Cat get hit by a car, and then it was still moving, and the body at least was still moving for about a minute.
Don't stop your asthma treatments unless your doctor tells you to.
Afterwards, I, for some reason, handed it to a neighbor. Her neighbor picked it up.
No matter who you are, ask your asthma specialist about Tespire today.
Then they're freaking out. Got her out of it. I don't know what happened fully of it. Like once the car hit it. But I know I was jogging to get back to this. See, this down here that's glitter. To get back to this neighbor's storage shed, and to get back to the neighbor's storage shed. And I saw this cat in this bush, and it was at least probably thinking about crossing the road or something, or I don't know what it was, but at least I saw this cat. This cat saw me. I didn't slow down. I kept running towards the. At that point, I was running straight on the sidewalk. Cat was close enough to the sidewalk, and I'm thinking it didn't. Anyways, the cat got hit by traffic, ran into traffic. I didn't slow down. I didn't stop. I should have, made some sort of, whoa, traffic, you take your time. I can wait a moment, something. But, so yeah, on 4/20/2017, Toby died. Toby, this terrier, who met her same day we made you, me and your mother, allegedly. They still haven't checked. Just because you may have got switched at birth, I don't know, and then I've still never checked. Not to you, to your mother. I mean, it's my trust is she shouldn't have to suffer from my trust issues as far as it's discourteous towards her credibility. But, in any case, so I was walking one night and got banned from a church, and then later on got tied to a gurney pretty thoroughly. While they cut this leash off of Toby when they could have undid her collar or unclipped the end of the leash. I mean, done it without destruction of property. But anyways, her leash never got replaced, and replaced her leash. She ended up running into traffic because I set her down. But we were 10 seconds of walking away from the car that. So she ends up running up into a fence, and I'm like, okay, well, great, I'm going to look for her, but I'm going to get some umbrellas, I'll have some shade. She should have sat down on the sidewalk right there because she came right back. Earlier that day, she was standing beside, like we were walking, and she was right by my leg. That her attempt to do the day differently. If I wouldn't have set her down, so she came right back and she was running right back to my leg, and then she missed the sidewalk because I wasn't there. Like it had been. I took her intelligence for granted. I didn't thoroughly teach her about traffic enough, or she didn't. But she ran over the sidewalk, and I don't know if she saw somebody across the street or whatnot. But so she ends up getting hit by a car because she was in the next to the curb when I did come back. So when I looked back, I saw the white mound, her fur on the curb. I mean, she didn't get tore up, but I mean, her corpse. She wasn't again. Look, cat moved first. I don't know if I could have. I could have done differently. After the versus before, but if I just sat on the sidewalk, she would have run to me. Even if she had missed me when she jumped, she wouldn't have jumped straight into traffic. She would have, because there was like 2 or 3 feet from the sidewalk to the road. So she ran into traffic, and I'm thinking that her last moment was like, oh, well, he's gone again, or he's left again, or. But I know she sat there for at least a minute while I was walking around. So I don't have my glasses. I haven't had my glasses for about a year at that point. Maybe a year and a half. Nobody cared about me. I'll find somebody to someday. Figure out how to do it ourselves. But most people don't care about themselves either, though. I don't know how. Can't afford to. Getting distracted, regardless. Okay, so Toby, so yeah, so with that Jurassic Park, the dog, before Fry left to go to the future, he just told the 3-year-old puppy to wait for them, and then at the end it shows them sitting down and waiting for them until they died. At the end it says, well, he lived for another 12 years. That's a full life without me. They don't want me to revive him, will they? So with that cloning thing, they would probably end up killing all the ones that the less desirables, and they'll probably make 50. Like, say, you send them $200,000, and to make a clone of this dog. Well, they're gonna make like 50 to 100 of these clones to whatever one looks the closest. They kill the rest. Gotta do something different. I hope people are having good days. I don't know what to do. I'm still working on what to